Austin
Yes.
from 2024.
Nah. No, thank you, sir.
He only goes to his rallies for a good time.
Good time, not a long time. The Roundup 26, I think it is, release that tomorrow morning, and then maybe shoot for Wednesday morning with the preview show if you guys do 2 shows.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Yeah.
Are we doing this as all one big long recording so it doesn't fuck up the audio timelines?
Either that or after the first show, I'll just start the recording.
Stop it, yeah.
And then I'll make a new room and invite everyone except Austin.
Yeah, I was going to say the same thing.
Austin
Yes.
from 2024.
Nah. No, thank you, sir.
He only goes to his rallies for a good time.
Good time, not a long time.
Nah,
I'm just doing a thumbnail for the Halloween show. Halloween show. That's on you, by the way, Lazy. You've got the Halloween shift.
Oh, wow. That's the 308, ain't it?
It sure is.
That's what I thought.
Yeah. So I'm just doing an uncensored thumbnail at the moment.
Are they? You think that they? I don't know if they did one last year for Halloween, a theme. Did they do one? Like, put some spooky, graphics in there.
Yeah, Brett Okamoto was in some kind of horror situation, I think. And
fans, we are back with Fright Pass Month.
I didn't really pay much notice, but yeah, it was clearly Halloween based that he was talking about. talking about blood, I think, which was kind of ideal for us.
God.
Hello?
Hello? Oh, my.
I tried switching to, I put my earbuds in so that my microphone.
I just was like confused by your hello. I was like, what's happening here? Is there someone in your house that's not supposed to be there?
Is there anybody out there?
Yeah. I'm still working on the neither here nor there.
Oh, that's fine. Yeah, I wasn't expecting it to be out.
Dude,
like,
the audio was so bad.
How bad is it?
It was really bad. It's mostly fixed.
Okay, was it like my end or was it like something with the system?
No, it was me.
Oh, okay.
Like, I don't know how to get my audio good, so I tend to move away from my mic and I'll lay down.
Yeah, because we had a little bit back and forth between the some of the talking points. So yeah, doesn't need to be perfect. It just my concern was when we were going through it and I'm ranting and I'm going off into different spaces, you're pulling me back in. You're like, whoa, wait. Like, shit. Of course.
Yeah, most of that, I only did that twice. The first time I did it was before we started, before you gave the intro.
Yeah. What was it? I think we have intros and exit. Is it quality? Probably not.
But I told you we were running long 15 times in the episode because it was supposed to be
Yeah, but you kept asking me stuff.
No, you kept talking. We were shooting for 10 minutes and it's like fucking 40 minutes.
Yeah, because you kept asking me stuff.
I didn't ask you nothing.
You did. You'd ask me talking points. What do you mean?
That's the worst part of hosting is you have to leave your opinions unsaid because you're trying to keep things timed.
Yeah.
Oh no. Yeah, I'm definitely Brian Campbell when it comes to talking. I'm like, I'll just go off and travel all my spaces when we're going through stuff, and it's like, yeah, I can. If you let me talk enough, I'll basically have an entire show, or it's just me babbling on about nothing, and it will start at what. There's a joke that me and the my oldest stepson says. It's like, well, yeah, how did we get here? How did we get here? We were talking about monkeys and animals and stuff, and then all of a sudden we're talking about space and time travel and all that shit. And I'm like, how did we get here? How did we get here? Yeah, because well, I like to talk. Do I make a lot of sense? Probably not. More often than not, I make an ass of myself, but I'm okay with that. Neither here nor there. It's neither here nor there.
Quick question. My topic. I wasn't joking about the chocolate bar, though they are very nice. Do you think it was? By the way, it was mentioned on Fight Disciples this morning or this afternoon, whenever it was I watched it. Do you think the curse of the gloves has come back with seeing hardly any finishers again? A few ahead. I looked. I think there's like 3 last week or something. One of those was heavyweight, and the other one was partly elbows anyway.
Maybe. I saw a breakdown of Demetrius Johnson talking about all the different gloves.
Oh yeah, was
They
it
were
good?
pretty crappy. They were too thin or something.
I've heard the guy on Fight Disciples talk about it too, but I don't see how they could be negatively affecting things when they're smaller than the other ones.
They apparently had been designed to reduce impact. I think that, I don't know whether it's some kind of honeycomb system in the padding or what. I've no idea, but they said it themselves on their little advert for them.
Yeah, I know.
How many months ago it was?
What would be the point in reducing weight to limit impact? That's almost like saying it means you're hitting with more knuckle that pierces through the padding, right? That's instead of there being more cushion, which would not, it would be less concussive, but more damaging via cuts and nicks and stuff, I think. So it's designed to not have edges on it, so the seam is on the inside, I think. But like even then, it's like you're seeing more people get more cuts than I would say you're getting more cuts, almost like bare knuckle does. But
there was a lot of cuts last night, but I think most of them were for elbows. But
I'm saying most of the cuts are from elbows. Well, that doesn't count.
No, but I mean, I would say there's more cuts than there used to be.
Gloves on their elbows.
No. I mean, I wouldn't be against it, but it's one of those things where it's like the glove literally is designed to be less like weighty, less cushion. I think they just basically were like, how can we make gloves cheaper? That was it. I think that's what they did. But yeah, I'm with Lazy on this one. I'm not sure if there's a curse so much as it's showing that, like, what's the thing where like the level of competition coming in? Robelis Despain, who should have knocked out Austin Lane, literally couldn't get a fucking knockout over the guy who's been knocked out several times. Like, what does that say?
Well, didn't Despain just lose to some like terrible guy?
Yeah, but like even then, at least Despain hit the fucking guy. Despain could even really hit him. The only thing he could land was goddamn elbows.
Speaking of Austin Lane, I saw a picture. I think it was a screenshot, or it might have been actually from the UFC. I'm not sure. Either way, it showed his mouthpiece that he wore for the fights yesterday. And his mouthpiece, I don't know if he was talking about himself or Despain, but his mouthpiece said, cut him. Like, cut him from the roster or cut him with his hand. I don't know, but his mouthpiece, it had big letters on it, and it said, cut him.
Cut him?
Yeah.
Like cause damage? Or
I don't know.
Or is he saying to cut the guy I beat? Because that's questionable. That's questionable at best. It's not like Austin Lane's out here fucking being a world beater,
Maybe it was like motivation to himself. Like maybe he heard talks that he was going to be cut, and that was like,
reverse psychology.
Yeah, maybe he
was this tackling fuel.
Mm-hmm. Maybe he thought he was going to get a big win and then like do the thing where they show their mouthpiece and point to the camera, like, cut me now, and then he didn't get a big win.
Yeah, it was what you'd say workmanlike. Is that what? No, because workmanlike would at least indicate that he put effort into damage, or trying to win the fight. I think he played a safe fight as best as I can describe it.
He found.
I'm just glad you guys are talking about it now, so I don't have to hear about Austin Lane or Lane on the podcast.
He's not terrible. He's just not good. Someone Someone asked about it in the chat, and I was like, he's like that dude who can't compete in the better, more paying sport. So he wants to still compete, but it's the only one he can actually compete in.
Who are we talking about now?
Austin Lane, because he's an NFL player, former NFL.
All right, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, the first fight of the night yesterday. Which I think that the best thing Austin Lane did was he didn't poke Despain in the eye.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I kind of saw bits of it. I didn't really pay much attention. I knew where the result was, so.
God. Does anybody else like looking at the PFL broadcast and thinking to themselves, I'd rather be throwing up in the bushes than doing this? I think I said that on I did say that.
Yeah. We had the entire Ipecac army channel.
Holy shit.
They sure had their fair decisions on that card.
Yeah. It was not the best card. It's not the best card. I'm gonna be honest. This shit.
We shall get there eventually.
I'm looking at his mouthpiece. It says C-U-T.
Says what, sorry?
It says C-U-T apostrophe E-M.
Yeah, cut him. I saw that. I just thought that was weird. I was like, what's that in reference to?
No, this is MMA. There's so many things it could be a reference to. It's always so vague. And then fighters act like it's like obvious. It's like, no, it's not, you fucking weirdo. Only you and like 5 people are in on the joke. No one knows what the fuck you're saying. It might not even be a reference to the thing we're referencing. Might just be like, yeah, I told you I can't, I can bleed. Okay, no one said you couldn't. God.
I think y'all are entirely too high.
I might have to give you a little bit of music after the shows are over, Dave, for my intro. Just play in the background while I'm speaking.
Are you gonna do an accent? Am I going in? Oh wait, he lost. Never mind.
No, I'm not. No, that's Austin's job. I told you.
Oh, that's right.
He has experience. See? No,
no, it's mine going intro singing.
Oh.
I can see Luke's ears pricking up at that.
Lazy, was that you that made the GIF of Luke Thomas as a peanut?
Yeah, it's the circus peanut.
I fucking love it, and it's like my spirit animal. You're taking everything, Brian Campbell. Taking everything I work for, motherfucker. Like, I shit you not. Like, I've been looking for reasons just to post that.
I could tell.
Yeah.
Okay, though.
It's fun. It's fun because it makes Luke Thomas fun, and it's a thing that's like subtle. Because it's like, I don't know about you guys, but I like it when Luke's a little bit of a prick. Like, especially the 3 margaritas incident. Like, that is my by far favorite moment of Luke Thomas, because that's like, I want to go hang out with that man. I love it. I don't know. I love it. Do you want a margarita?
He's been coming at our boy BC lately, though. I'm not really a fan.
You know what it is, right? It's the whole little jabs here and there from Brian Campbell throughout all the years of Morning Combat, right? That he has his own little, channel that he's worked on to cultivate, right? And he has the donations or whatever, the members and, live chat, like pay member thing, right? Luke's already had that, and Brian Campbell has like basically been like, yeah, you're kind of using it like OnlyFans do. And I know Luke has always been like, nah, fuck you, dude. That's not what it's meant to be. It's like tipping your waiters and shit, right? So when BC finally does it, yeah, no, but like when BC finally does it, right? BC goes out there and everyone's like, "Oh, go BC, go BC." Luke is like me, where I'm like, "Motherfucker, for years you fucking gave me shit. You don't even know how to work your own fucking channel." That's how I look at it. I'm like, I'm on Luke's side on that one. All these years, fucking giving me shit for having an OnlyFans.
Well, in BC's defense, he's very I don't know what the word would be, but he's not very open and willing and yearning for super chats.
No, he even says, "I don't know how this works." So
yeah, and he gets very uncomfortable when people give him money.
Yeah,
Dave just did a magic trick.
Yeah, I don't know what flag that is.
A flag, yeah, I think it's North Korea, but he also shifted us in order as well because he was top left last time. Now he's moved to the top.
Didn't
right.
you have turkey drums in your thing too? That's I was like, ooh, is that chicken?
Yeah, that's how one of the times the KFC card, you guys scored the fights with chicken.
Yes.
It was Donald Trump when I came in, so
He's showing his appreciation for the man in orange and not much of a plan.
Well, Donald Trump looks pretty similar to those chicken wings there.
At least one of them is healthier to eat. I'd imagine the chicken probably is like healthier if you're consuming it. Like Trump is that dude who's like mainly fake hair at this point and like skin cancer because it's like either it's real and it's bad, like tans, like it's literally like his skin is baked to the point to where it's like it's almost like animal hide, or it's just spray on tans that doesn't work anymore. Like it doesn't work for him anymore. I can't, like, you can't even hide it how bad the makeup is anymore. It's like, all right, dude, what are we doing? Are we trying to do something here, or are we just like covering, putting lipstick on a pig? What are we doing here?
Hey, Austin.
What?
2016 called. They want their takes back.
No, this is fresh content for us. Excuse me.
Donald Trump has looked like that for a while.
From an English point of view, Kamala's much funnier. She's so repetitively bad.
All right. What was it that the thing with the Haitians? Yeah. I was like, he said they're eating the pets. I'm like, oh, what? What do you mean? What do you mean they're eating the pets? This isn't like some like fucking takeout in the back alley over here. What do you mean? They're eating the pets. Also, who put makeup on Vance? That man has smoky eyes, and that's not natural. Oh my god.
It's playing again.
Yes, he's playing roulette screen. Yes. When we eventually go to video, is this how this would work for us? Like it would record our video on here, right?
That's one way, yeah.
So when we do the video edits and I start taking off my clothes, does that also increase revenue for us?
I don't know. You've been working out? How are you?
I mean, I threw up in the bushes, so I've at least lost some weight. But I drank it all back last night, so.
Well, go throw up again. Maybe I'll get your abs looking nice.
I mean, it's not gonna help. It's not gonna hurt me for sure.
I don't know though. If I learned anything from the chat yesterday, our listeners might be more into the derriere, the backside.
On the whole, I'd say having a bad smoking session is far worse. Is far less worse than having a bad alcohol session.
Oh yeah.
God.
Now, if you mix the two, then you can really fuck people over. But yeah.
Yeah, I was happy. I was in pretty rough shape, but it was good enough to make it through the main morning card right for. Oh, you son of a bitch! What's happening?
What?
Wait, oh, I was like, where did we go? He's just playing with the fucking. He's just out here, just it's like a hacker. What that was that cat meme? Just typing away.
325 or 425.
Yeah, sure, yeah.
Lazy.
Yep. Everybody can see the clock. You know what I'm doing.
We can always give you a brief moment to go and fetch some.
Working on caffeine.
At the very least, after this show, just for the preview show.
Yeah. Oh, ESPN Plus was being weird with me. Watching like the app on my phone when I was ordering the pay-per-view and ordering the other pay-per-view for 308, which I got the discount on, but that was nice. But it's like confusing as fuck right now for some reason.
All right. 425.
Yeah.
You want me to
Quiet,
count in?
Dave.
If you're ready.
Yeah, please, yeah.
And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hello, everybody. Welcome and thank you for tuning in to Just Bleed Radio. Cyborg and Larissa Pacheco. This one saw a battered gloves, although if I recall correct, All right, that's it for myself, Lazy Bed, Austin, Shattery, and Dave. We will, of course, be back for UFC 308 next week. But until then, bugger off, you bleeders, but not before you smash the like button. Now, I'm off to get a large vodka and tonic, so give me those air-ons, Dave, to drown out whatever racket Austin is about to make.
Yeah! Yeah! Fucking yeah!
Stop, sweeter. Stop, sweeter, Christian.
Oh, shit.